无限可能的叠加人生就像是了一个又一个兔子，何必去在乎输赢呢？别害怕，不一样，谁又敢给谁下定义出发，闯一闯，不要停下，随随便吧。
All right. We should be looking good to go. It is way too early for this, man. It is way too early for them to have a freaking stream schedule, bro. Why? For why? Star Rail literally has their streams scheduled earlier than Genshin does, bro. How is that possible? I don't understand it. It's 7 in the morning, my time at least. But here we are. What's up, Ramsey? How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, bro, like, these Star Rail freaking live stream times are outrageous. This is insane. This is actually insane, man. I don't know what the hell is 12 p.m. for you. Yeah, it must be weird for you to see me do a stream at this time, huh? Jeez. I'm excited, though. Listen, if this wasn't gonna be a good update, I don't know if I would have woke up for this. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know why I'm here. We know why we're here, boys. We are here because of Kafka. That is why we are here. Okay, Blade also. Blade is cool too. I'd like to get both, but... Oh, damn. You know why we out here. But yo, long time no see. How you doing, Zero? What's up, my dude? How do you do? Probably pause this music. Let's see. Oh god, my ears. There you go. Star Rail music. Well, boys. I've enjoyed Honkai Star Rail thus far. The game has been very fun. I've been really going at my own pace with the game, which is why I think I've been able to enjoy it too. I play it, I do my thing, I hop out, then I come back again, you know? I'm not trying to let myself go into like grinding torture with the game or anything like that. So I think that's a very good thing also. And how you doing, Frosty? Welcome in, welcome in. If anybody's just coming in, you know, be sure to hit the like button and such. The live stream is starting in just, what, like 4 minutes? They're just having this thing start up over here, so we'll be good to go. But yes, I'm very excited to continue the story. It's gonna be good. I've seen some of the other characters that they're teasing at and stuff like that, which look cool also. And yeah, I mean, when the new update comes out, I'll be able to stream it immediately, so it is a good feeling, most definitely. Because man, when Star Rail came out, man, man, it took me a while to catch up, right? Because other people, they just shredded through fast. But now that I'm up to date, I'll be able to just stay up to date with everything, which is good, you know? Is a very, very good. Most definitely. Whew. And yes, I did see the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. It looked really good. There's a lot of trailers for other games that I've seen. I just didn't like do reactions to them, but I think as we continue to just expand upon what we're doing, I definitely will like try to get up videos for that type of stuff. So the next time that they have a Mortal Kombat 1 trailer, I'll probably check it out on the channel, because I streamed MK11 story mode years ago, so I'll probably do the same for 1, and I like fighting games. And then same thing for Street Fighter. I didn't get to do the reaction for Rashid, which he looks sick, but for the next DLC character after Rashid, I'll do a reaction video for. So yeah, years ago for MK11 I did the story, yeah. I actively play other games too that aren't gacha games. It's just here and there you see me upload stuff about them, but I'm definitely going to commit more to getting up videos for that other stuff too, because I just enjoy it. And I think we're at a point for the channel that we do have enough people from our base audience that will watch it that it will get pushed out to other people more than it would have years ago. If that makes sense, you know? So, yeah, definitely. I will most definitely do that. But yeah, there's a lot of good games out there. Stuff is looking clean. For sure, for sure. How much time we got? We got 2 minutes? Cool. But yeah, story and Star Rail, gonna be clean. Continuing that with that whole arc that we have going on, right? We got the bro Dan hung out here. Bro is just going through it right now, yeah? And then, man, well, like, I wasn't able to get Silverwolf. Luck wasn't there. But since that luck wasn't there, you know they have to give me Kafka. They have to. Like, Star Rail is well aware that Kafka is about to make them a filthy amount of money. Like, this is going to be some of the craziest guaranteed money this game is about to get. And this game's already made a ridiculous amount of money. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy. It is going to be pretty crazy. And I could probably turn the lights on in my room even more. I just had my lights, like, not white right now because, you know, just waking up. But I'm doing good, Shake. How you doing? Welcome in. You're here just in time. Alright, boys. It's go time. I should probably record on the side just for the trailer. Oh, we got the homies.
I always knew you were a dark horse, Mr. Yang.
Well, speak for yourself. You know, Albert, if I had met you a few years ago, my creative career would have taken a more interesting turn.
The homie Albert and Welt, bro.
I heard you had something new in the works. What's it about? Let me guess. The Adventures of the Nameless.
Well, it's early concept at the moment. The Express crew has given me a lot of food for thought. But still, when it comes to key plot points, I'm in need of some inspiration.
Ooh, inspiration. How about,
How about this?
We give you some ideas. After all, when it comes to scripts, we're seasoned professionals.
Security?
Yep.
Security!
Let's go.
The rules of this game are like
1.2 trailer time.
we all think we have infinite possibilities. But when you really analyze it, every question and answer is
Just give it to me.
constrained by previous
We
choices.
have been waiting. We have been waiting.
Relax.
We need her. We need her, dude. Enough is enough. Hoyoverse, make my polls good. I need Kafka.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Can't wait to continue this story, though. And for this freaking area to cook my PC. You said your Twitter feed is filled with her? Rightfully so. And Blade, dude.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
Dude looks amazing.
Fail. And you
Love the aesthetic.
release your full potential.
There we go.
Power you carry is the key
Don's
to opening
transformation.
your way through to the ambrosial arbor. Has coming here triggered your memory. What happens next?
Bro, what?
You, and you. All three of you are staying right here.
The karma of past lives changed the world of the present.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna cook my PC. Yep.
To despair.
PC cooked is over, boys.
Turn on one another and destroy that which you
Hello.
have with your own hands.
Who are you? Like that? Codes. Put your codes in. Get your stellar jades. We all need them. Bro. What did I just see? That trailer looked really good. Really good. Okay. Time to take a deer for Dan Hung, yes. Yeah, that Dan Hung transformation going crazy. I mean, they showed us on Twitter, like, the teaser. Like, on their official account. Not a leak or something. It was on the official Twitter. But, ooh. Yeah, no, this is gonna be good. But, man, I need that console version of Star Rail, bro. My PC is begging for mercy. Oh, man.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your buddy Albert, and welcome to the version 1.2 Even Immortality Ends special program. Today, we have 3 special guests in the hot seats. Introducing...
Hey guys, I'm Cheryl Texera, and I voice Kafka.
Hey there, I'm Damon Mills, and I voice Blade.
Hi, folks. My name is Corey Landis, and I voice Welt.
Guys, it's great to have you with us. Man, that trailer was a roller coaster.
Oh, it was. Most definitely.
Whoa, me already? Okay. It looked like various factions were getting ready for battle. I think we're one move away from a serious showdown here.
Agreed. It was cool to see some new environments and enemies, too. I better get my team in order.
You're gonna need to, my friend. In version 1.2, the Xianzhou Lao Fu will face a setback that threatens the fate of the whole alliance. The Trailblazer will need to pass through various delves and arrive at the location of the sealed Ambrosial Arbor, where a decisive battle with the one responsible for the Stellaron disaster awaits.
Not to mention, Don Hung finally gets reunited with the Astral Express crew.
Don Hung's journey has been longer than most could imagine.
Care to elaborate, Damon?
I didn't say anything.
Come on, guys. You're trying to get me fired here.
Yeah. This dude. Always bringing so much personality into this.
Oh, right. The story left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last time.
It sure
Yes.
did. I mean, why did Jing Yuan deploy those forces? Who is he trying to catch?
And what about the Stellaron hunters? Where did they go after escaping?
Well, who says they went anywhere?
Cut that out, too. I'm sure all these questions will be answered in the upcoming story.
Yes,
Now,
I would hope so.
Aside from Trailblaze mission updates, version 1.2 will see new characters coming to the warp. First on the scene, Blade.
Let's go, Blade. Yeah, Blade looks sick, bro. Blade does look sick. I don't think I like. Man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get both these dudes, or like both these characters, man. Kafka and Blade, I don't know. That's not how it works for my
I have a
hoyoverse.
question for Damon. If, say, there were
at this
5
dude.
people, would I be one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't look at me.
You said you want
I
both
don't know
too.
anything about anything.
We in the struggle,
Okay.
man. And Welt.
About anything. Okay.
I still don't have a Welt either,
I'm pretty
man.
sure I'm not one of the 5 people, but here is a fact for you. Whenever Blade gets scary, it's the Mara flaring up.
Isn't he
The Mara flaring up.
always scary?
He usually does what I do.
You know, when she said Mara, I immediately
I should
thought of
probably
like
unpack that a little.
Persona
Blade
or like Shin
relies on
Megami Tensei,
Kafka's
and I was like, oh
spirit
no.
whisper to suppress the
Not
Mara
that Mara.
inside him.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I
that
meant
Mara.
to say. You know, most of the time, Bladey's a nice, quiet boy.
Totally. He's not a strong communicator, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure half my recording sessions have focused on 2 sounds. Number 1, Number 2,
I can believe that. Huh. It's strange that a lone wolf like him would want to team up with the Stellaron hunters. Unless Kafka's spirit whispered him into it?
Kafka was more of a go-between. The real reason Blade joined was because Elio promised him the outcome he desired.
Give you what you really want.
Meaning vengeance? Look, a certain Someone
You
on
will
the
what?
Express has been having nightmares about this guy.
Not just vengeance, a funeral.
A funeral.
His own, to be precise. Through unexpected circumstances, Blade became immortal. His body recovers from the worst of sicknesses and the gravest of injuries, even from death itself. Those bandages aren't for show. For Blade, immortality isn't a blessing.
It's a curse.
A curse that follows him wherever he goes.
Yes.
Yikes. And I thought I had problems, huh?
Like a Zhao situation, bro, is
Let's
just
leave
in
something to the
pain
imagination
constantly.
here. I'm sure our trailblazers will find out more about Blade's backstory as things unfold. For now, let's take a look at what he's capable of on the battlefield.
Let's see it, let's see it.
Blade is a wind-type character, following the path of destruction. By consuming his own HP, he's able to deal greater damage to enemies.
Of course.
And I guess
Of
that's
course
the
you
reason
do.
take when you're immortal, huh?
Yep.
Blade's skill consumes a set amount of his own HP and initiates Hellscape. While Hellscape is active, Blade deals greater damage, and his basic attack is enhanced from Shard Sword to Forest of Swords.
Listen, y'all know the
While
characters
Shard
that do
Sword is
damage
a
to
single
themselves to be
target
really
attack,
good.
Forest of Swords deals damage to multiple enemies.
I got a question. Can Blade still use his skill if his HP isn't enough to cover the set amount?
In that situation, when Blade uses his skill, his HP decreases to 1.
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds a little dicey.
A bit. Well, there's a silver lining. When Blade's HP decreases, his talent is triggered, granting him a charge. When
Okay.
charges are fully stacked, Blade unleashes a follow-up attack on all enemies and recovers a set amount of HP.
Oh, nice.
When Blade unleashes his ultimate, his HP is set to 50% of his max HP, and he deals massive damage to a single target and adjacent
I like that
enemies.
animation, though.
HP for damage.
All them
huh?
freaking
Interesting.
slashes spread
No
out like
wonder
that.
He's so indifferent to being healed. Huh?
And the more HP Blade loses, the more damage his ultimate deals.
Yeah, it does. Blade's technique, Karma Wind, also consumes his HP and deals wind damage to all enemies after entering battle.
When it comes to taking damage, Blade should be more afraid of himself than his enemies.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ultimate line, anyone?
No, Blade's gameplay looks really cool. I like the animations also.
We can't
Like I
let
said,
Blade
characters
steal
that
the
do
show.
damage to themselves and then hurt
It's time to
them,
talk
like
about
hurt the enemies.
another Stellaron hunter.
Very good.
His partner in crime, Kafka.
Yes. The moment that we have been waiting for. No silver wolfing. Not me. Yeah, bro, since day one, I've wanted her. Okay, it reminds you of two characters in FGO where their noble phantasm deals more damage depending on how low their HP is. I'm telling you, the characters that have that
Kafka's
mechanic
a familiar
is good.
face at this point in the story. She was the first person the Trailblazer set eyes on, and meaning Kafka must have been there for the Trailblazer's first words. The
Oh my
first
God.
step. No wonder so many players are calling her.
Bro was about to say
Okay,
it. Albert.
I don't think that's gonna get past the editors there, Albert. Look, what I am interested
He was
in
really
is
gonna make
this.
that joke.
Since Kafka appeared on Herta Space Station, she's managed to implant the Trailblazer with the Stellaron, hijack the Express's signals, and draw the crew onto the Cienjo La Fu. It almost feels like she has the Trailblazer's destiny in the palm of her hand.
It's like Kafka said, when it comes to scripts, the Stellaron hunters are seasoned professionals.
Well, that might be the case, but that's not to say the Trailblazers' choices aren't important. What's a script without a director?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I've got another question. Why did Kafka join the Stellaron Hunters?
Ooh. So
Questions
Kafka
upon
was born
questions.
on Teriez 5, a planet that knows no fear. And literally, Kafka is unable to feel the emotion of fear, and therefore cannot comprehend the value of life. When Elio promised to bring about a change for her, she signed up without a second thought.
Now, for someone who can't feel fear, she's pretty great at making others feel it.
This scares you more than it scares me.
You want me to use my spirit whisper on him, Albert?
Yes. No. I mean,
This dude.
let's move on to Kafka's combat, shall we?
Yeah. Listen.
I thought you'd never ask. So Kafka is a lightning type character following the path of nihility, and she can deal additional damage over time to enemies. Her skill deals lightning damage to multiple targets. If an enemy is afflicted with DOT, they receive an additional bout.
I love
of
how that looks.
DOT
It looks like freaking
damage.
spider
That
webs
is
hitting.
to say, if an enemy is already afflicted with DOT, they receive additional damage both during their turn and after Kafka's
Damage
attack.
over
That's
time
right.
for the win.
Not to mention,
Yes.
additional damage doesn't replace existing DOT. I mean, did you think Kafka was gonna take it easy on him? Come on.
No.
And separately, after an ally uses a basic attack, Kafka will
You said
launch a follow-up
Annihility,
attack. Kafka's
interesting way to
ultimate,
pronounce it in
on the
English.
other hand, deals lightning
how would I
damage
say
to
that
all
typically?
enemies with a chance of
Nihility? I don't know how
shocking
I'd say it.
targets and immediately dealing additional damage to
That
those
ult.
already shocked.
I've seen so many
Kafka's
people lose their
technique
minds for that
can
ult.
attack all enemies
Rightfully so.
within a set range and deals lightning damage to all enemies after entering battle.
How elegant.
Well, she likes elegant
Yes.
things, and there's a certain elegance to combat.
Kafka's abilities are kind of terrifying. Her enemies
Yes.
are like flies trapped in a web, slowly taking damage.
You said no fear, no wonder you don't like her. Real.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Bro said, I am not a Kafka. So don't put me in that category.
From HP sacrificing maniacs and emotionless sociopaths to the coolest kid on the block. It's time to introduce our next character.
What? Hey, that is a little harsh. Also,
Yeah.
since when did Welt become the coolest kid on the block?
I mean, hey, Welt has been cool for a hot minute now, okay?
I'm talking about
Let's be honest.
born and bred Bella Bog hero, Luca.
Yeah, Luca. Let's talk about it. I love Luca's design, though. It is great. You said we have Kafka to Arknitsky, so you don't need her? No, I need her. What do you mean I don't? Yeah, I actually really like Luca's design. He will be getting built. Most definitely.
So that's the guy on the light cone.
Look at him.
He looks a little different on the light cone.
Luca
Yeah.
is an underworld fighter that goes by the moniker Luca Strongarm.
Okay.
He's a member of Wildfire and apprentice to Oleg.
Wait, doesn't the underworld have a fight club? I guess
Yes.
that must be where Luca spends his
It was like the first
time.
freaking event they had in the
you
game, man.
better believe it. In fact, he's the Fight Club champion, and not only that, he's also a reliable operations consultant for the moles.
So he's with the moles, huh? Does Luca know he's a member?
Probably. The kids of the underworld look up to Luca in a big way. And the reason he fights is to set a good example of dedication and discipline. And speaking of fighting, let's take a look at him in action.
Go
Luca is a
ahead.
physical type character following the path of nihility. After multiple attacks, he's able to launch an enhanced basic attack. His skill deals physical damage to
Yeah,
a
that
single
arm is so
target
cool.
and has a chance of inflicting
And he
bleed.
shoots it off.
During battle, Luca can obtain fighting will through a variety of attacks. When
Made me
fighting
think
will
of
reaches a certain number of stacks,
Nero from Devil May
Luca's
Cry.
basic attack
Just
is
the
enhanced.
arm.
His enhanced basic attack
popping.
deals 4 hits of damage, with the final hit dealing additional damage to enemies currently inflicted with bleed.
Kids today, no respect.
When Luca unleashes his ultimate, in addition to dealing damage, he also obtains fighting will, and there's a chance of increasing the target's damage received for a set number of turns.
Okay.
Ooh, and when your opponent's fist is the same size as your head, it's time to throw in the towel.
Yeah, well, it's the power of those punches that scares me. I mean, I'm
You said,
sure
or a certain
having
girl from a post-Honkai
robotic
Odyssey?
arm, is also a big help, but I think
True.
Luca's strength
I
lies in
had
his
forgotten
love of
about
the
freaking
sport.
post-Honkai Odyssey, yeah.
And I almost
And I
forgot.
beat that.
When using his technique during exploration, Luca obtains fighting will after entering battle.
Jeez, does this guy ever take a break? Well, it was great to start
Characters
off
are
the
looking really good.
program with a character
Very
deep
fun.
dive. Next up it looks like we've got 2 brand new 5-star light cones coming to the warp in version 1.2.
Things I don't have to worry
Let's
about.
start with the
Light
path of
cones, well,
destruction
5-star light cones.
The unreachable side.
Oh, okay. Question. The Paradise Blade mentions in his ultimate line, is that where he's standing right there?
I don't know what paradise means to you, Corey, but a barren sword-filled wasteland isn't my idea of a vacation.
Yeah, it doesn't really look
Speak
like
for
paradise.
yourself. Here's a fun fact. Each of those swords had an owner, and Blade was the last one to see them alive.
Oh, whoa!
Look like
so
a
he
freaking
killed
war
them
zone,
for
bro.
their swords. Only a brutal, calculated, jealous mind could do something like that.
Stop! The maniac and sociopath segment is over.
Yeah.
Moving swiftly onto a 5-star path of nihility light cone. Patience is all you need. Here,
well,
you see,
yeah, patience to keep pulling and
our
lose.
resident sociopath again.
Yes. Lose them 50-50s, boys.
Okay, well, looks like Kafka's waiting for the main course to arrive there, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have enough trouble
wanna
trying to get
guess?
Kafka, let alone a light
looking at me
cone.
for?
Okay, buddy. Let's be honest.
Come on, nobody eats out, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
During the first phase of version 1.2 in the character warp, Lost Soul, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Blade. During the same phase, in the Light Cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, the unreachable side, will be boosted. And during the second phase of version 1.2 in the character warp, Nessun Dorma, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star
That's
character
really
Kafka
good.
and 4-star character Luca.
Kafka's
And during the
banner,
same phase,
Sampo is
in the light cone event
goated.
warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, patience is all you need, will be
Those
boosted.
3 is a solid lineup, bro.
And that's a wrap on banners.
No, that's I actually really like that Kafka banner. Wow.
Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers.
Especially if you've been wanting to get Sampo. Sampo is worth it. Definitely worth it in my opinion. And there is your next code right there. Listen, boys, we need as many Stellar Jades as we could get, so you put that code in. You put that code in and get as much as you can. Oh man. I just need goated luck, man. I just need some next level luck. That's all I need, and I'll be fine. Listen, this music is great, and Albert does a great job at making these streams just lively, I have to say. Dude should be getting paid all of the money. Got me over here actually excited. Freaking 7 in the morning.
Welcome back, everyone! As mentioned at the start of the show in version 1.2, before the Trailblazers' decisive boss battle, they will need to pass through various delves. No surprise then? That 1.2 would unlock 2 new areas.
Oh yeah.
The Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Oh,
Now,
Scale
the
Gorge
Alchemy
Waterscape is gonna
Commission.
destroy the
Is
PC.
that where the Xianzhou makes its medicines, or...?
Ooh, you got it! The Alchemy Commission is one of the 6 commissions of the Lao Fu. And, for no prize whatsoever, can anyone name all 6?
Oh, yeah, let's see. The Alchemy Commission, the Divination Commission.
The Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, the Cloud Knights. Oh, shoot, what was that other one?
Yeah.
Drumroll, please. The Realm Keeping Commission.
That's right, that's right.
The Alchemy Commission used to focus their efforts on the way of immortality, but these days, it's all about medical research and treating diseases.
Now, the Trailblazer came face to face with some Alchemy Commission folks in Exalting Sanctum, but things seemed a little off.
I don't want to create more work for the editors, but I have a theory that the
Okay.
reason why that...
Adjacent to the Alchemy Commission lies Scale Gorge Waterscape, the realm of the videographer.
He's just
Oh, boy.
ignoring us now.
We've got a lot to get through. Where
Yeah.
was I? Oh, along with the Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape come new puzzles.
Puzzles. You
Seems
know
like
you love your
Trailblazers will
puzzles.
face a lot of new challenges on the road to the Ambrosial Arbor. I can't wait.
Oh, Owlbert, are you making Corey read off the teleprompter?
Puzzles aren't the only new challenges Trailblazers will be facing in these areas. There are monsters afoot. First up, a creature
What the
of
hell is that?
indomitable size and destructive power, the malefic ape. And next to the
Okay.
list, an entity rid of the
Hey,
burden of
yo.
humanity that has remodeled itself in the way of immortality, the Ascended. And finally,
Yen Ching? Why would the General's aides attack a Cloud Knight lieutenant?
Oh.
all will be revealed in the version 1.2 story.
Okay, so a Yen Ching fight.
I think we skipped an enemy, Albert. You mentioned a boss lurking on the Cienjo
Yes.
La Fu. Care for a sneak peek?
Oh, how could
right
I
here?
forget?
Right here? Her? Her? Bro. Look at her. Yeah, that's where we're gonna be attacking. Well, I mean, I guess if we gotta attack them. Giving me some freaking Shin Megami Tensei vibe over here. I know, right, Frosty? Blue Monkey? Yeah, we had to fight the Blue Monkey earlier showing, yeah. Bro.
Hold on your hats, folks. It's Vantilia the Undying, wielder of the power of both the destruction and the abundance. In her first phase, she summons abundance lotuses, which restore her HP and reduce the player team's skill points.
Weakening her enemies and strengthening herself in one fell swoop? Yikes.
That's why choosing the right moment to destroy those abundance lotuses is so important.
It's all about
Eliminating
timing.
an abundance lotus recovers 3 skill points.
Well, when you borrow something, you gotta give it back.
You know.
Now, in her
Only
second
right.
phase, Vantilia uses her destruction power to summon destruction lotuses. These lotuses reduce ally max HP and when in bloom, deal damage to a single target.
So, should we just wait for them to stop blooming before we take them out?
No, I doubt the power of the destruction is as simple as that.
Oh, you're not wrong,
Where she just
Cheryl.
flicks.
When the lotuses aren't in bloom, their toughness doesn't receive damage. As such, Trailblazers should seize the moment when the flowers are open to break their weakness. And finally, in the third phase, Vantilia goes golden. What terrible trick does she have up her
Yeah, that
sleeve?
looks insane.
Oh, I'm
have to wait.
afraid Trailblazers are gonna have to wait to find out.
You're just gonna have to wait and see.
I'm curious,
Yeah.
where did Vantilia even come from? How come she can use the powers of the abundance and the destruction?
I hate to be
She's
that
just
guy
cracked like that.
again, but all will be revealed in the version
1.2.
1.2 story.
Is anyone here getting deja vu?
Hey,
This
I
is
can't
stupid
go
fan in
spell
her
all
hand
the
made me
beans.
almost attack things.
When the main
Trigger
story
jiggles.
combat draws to a close, Vantilia the Undying will join the Echo of War and drop the advanced trace materials required for
Yep.
Blade, Kafka, and Luca.
Got your next weekly fight, huh?
Okama.
And a quick reminder, Trailblazers, Echo of War has a limited number of weekly rewards, so don't forget to plan ahead.
Also,
There you go.
in version 1.2, Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Celestial, is arriving, which drops the brand new character ascension material, Ascendant Debris.
Grinding.
This is also the ascension material required
wow.
for Blade.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's time to talk about version 1.2 events.
Yes.
I've
What do
been
you got for
waiting
me?
for this segment. Let's start with Tales of the Fantastic. The
Okay.
crisis on the Cienjo La Fu has subsided, and the feats of the Nameless can be heard on every street corner. Starskiff Haven storyteller, Mr. Cien, is interested in the Astral Express's tale, eager to work his storytelling magic.
Oh, yeah, the storyteller. I'm familiar
Okay.
with him. I wonder what he'll do with the Trailblazers story. His artistic license and collage editing bring all kinds of tales to life.
Well, that's Mr. Cien, all right. To spruce up the tale, he's given us a set of protagonist models.
Protagonist models? What's that?
I hear it's kind of a magical object invented by one of the scriptwriters at the Immersion Club. It industrializes the scriptwriting process. As long as you follow its guidance, you'll be able to captivate an audience with your
Bro, what in the
storytelling.
world?
To unleash the full potential of the protagonist models, the Trailblazer must accompany Mr. Cien into the past and visit
okay.
historical battle locations.
You hope they increase the
Now,
boss limit
name
at some point.
Might be a little dull.
Probably a
but
while,
don't
huh?
underestimate the protagonist models. Different combinations have different effects. Once the protagonist models have been properly refined, Legend of the Trailblazer can be a runaway hit.
Oh, this sounds like a fun event.
Well, there's more where that came from. The next event is called Underground Treasure Hunt. The
Oh,
underworld
boy.
appraiser, Bellaway the Miner's Lamp, is making a comeback.
They say that in Belobog's great mine, ancient ruins have been
Going back
discovered
to the
where
mine,
many
boys.
rare treasures and relics are waiting to be identified. However, according to the senior treasure hunter Axe, there exists a space beneath the ruins where relics of even greater value may be found. The only thing is, the road to the ruin depths is filled with all kinds of danger.
Treasure hunters must steel themselves and explore sealed areas in order to progress deeper into the ruins.
Okay.
I'm sure these sealed areas are full of hidden treasures, but there's always a catch.
Surprise and danger rolled into one. I'm sure Kafka would get a kick out of this.
Treasure hunters will need endurance, courage, and insight if they want to succeed. It's almost certain that the sealed areas will contain enemies, but supplementary items and keycards to other sealed areas are the secrets to progression.
This is a
Alrighty
solo
then.
mission, right? It sounds like a tough challenge to take on alone.
Oh, they won't be alone. During exploration, treasure hunters can be sure to run into familiar faces.
Let's
Get
hope
some
that
backup
we're happy
in
to
there.
see them.
So do treasure hunters get any kind of special rewards?
Ah, of course! In the Underground Treasure Hunt event, aside from the usual Stellar Jade, treasure hunters can obtain the themed Where's the Rabbit chat box.
The hell is that?
Isn't the rabbit in the chat box?
It's a treasure chest. What I'm trying to say is, the theme of the chat box is called Where's the Rabbit?
Okay. So the rabbit's in the treasure chest, right?
In version 1.2, the message and chat box functions will be enabled for the first time. Trailblazers can obtain and swap between chat boxes.
Oh,
And
boy.
I'm not just talking about the friend chat screen. I'm talking about the game's character interaction chat boxes too.
Oh,
Ah.
I love the rabbit design. It seems like something Clara would like too.
So cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Do you think Svarog could have designed it for
Oh.
her? Maybe?
Interesting thought. Safe to say that chat boxes will continue to get updates. Trailblazers
Okay.
will be able to view and swap between those they already have, as well as view those. they get to
Swears.
get. On to the next event.
Okay, so
Where
just
are
chat
you,
box
Mr.
customization
This
stuff. Okay.
really is the version of missing creatures, isn't it?
The good news is, all of them can be found. Regan of Bellabog has come across a new scientific research gadget. Homemade sensor number 223. The device is able to detect mysterious coordinates that display abnormal readings.
I recognize that.
Alright, go to
abnormal
dank
reading.
locations.
Isn't that just a trotter?
Oh no, don't tell me that we have to fight it. I mean, sure, it's a little scary, but it's cute, right?
If I told you it dropped Stellar Jade, would that
You should remind
change
you
how
with
you feel?
Of Genshin, the
Yeah,
dumbest
that
auto
thing's
censorship the
bacon.
world has ever
Yeah.
seen. But they have that for
You know
their
what's
chat
tastier
system.
than bacon?
What?
Forgotten Hall updates! In version 1.2, the brand new memories of Xianzhou.
You can
the
get Yukong
Forge and
here.
Novice's Trigger will be arriving.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Let's
That's
go.
not all. After clearing the Forgotten Hall Memories of Xianzhou Stage 1, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Yukong.
And you know what's crazy? I still don't have an imaginary
the simulated
character.
universe
So
will also be receiving
here we
an
go,
update
finally.
in the form of World 7. And the brand new planar ornaments, Rutilint Arena and Broken
Artifacts,
Cube, will be
man.
added to the World 7 immersion device.
Wow.
I hate
Ride
it.
Doesn't stop
I hate
there
it.
either. In version 1.2's Planar Fisher event,
Cool.
Trailblazers that successfully challenge the simulated universe can obtain a set amount of double planar ornament rewards. Meanwhile, in the Alchemy Commission's Cavern of Corrosion, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Cavern Relics, Longibus Disciple,
Bro,
and
grinding
Messenger
for
traversing
artifacts,
hyperspace.
that
And finally,
it's
in
like my
1.2's
nemesis,
Realm
bro.
of the Strange event, players that successfully challenge the Cavern of Corrosion can obtain a set amount of double Cavern Relic rewards.
Oh, okay.
And
So it helps
I
out
think
with
we're
that.
gonna pass out for a while. Over to you guys.
No
You're
problem.
doing
We got
great.
you,
You're doing
buddy.
great.
We got you. In version 1.2, the 2 companion missions, Letter from a Strange Woman and For I Have Touched the Sky, will be arriving.
In a letter from a strange woman, the Trailblazer will receive a request from Kafka. As for how the Trailblazer should respond, I only have one thing to say. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Oh, you know.
Revealed in version 1.2. Sorry.
Isn't he supposed to be passed out?
I think
He's
someone's
almost passed
playing
out.
sound bites. I should say a little something about the other companion mission. In
Okay.
For I Have Touched the Sky, an accident has occurred in Stargazer Navalia. When the Trailblazer investigates, they find a girl in trouble. Who could she be? And what secrets could Yukong be hiding?
Questions
Thanks for
upon questions.
watching. Keep it up with Star Rail.
Hey, sound guy. A little early on that one.
Before we bring things back to a close here, let's talk about the ever-popular reward events.
Oh,
Version 1.2 will see the
Them
return
daily
of the
logins,
Gift
boys.
of Odyssey check-in event. During the event, as long as Trailblazers log in for 7 days, doesn't have to be consecutive, they can acquire 10 Star Rail special passes.
Yes!
I need it.
Yes! Let's do
Because
it.
my polls are gonna be
exciting.
garbage.
Can somebody get Corey some water, please?
Yeah, more tickets. Yeah, we need them. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a fun update, dude. The story stuff, I am very excited for. I would like to get both of these characters. We'll see what happens. We'll see. You know, I just need this game to just be friendly with me. All right, please. Because God, I don't know. Hoyoverse games with the gacha, we haven't gotten along in a long time. But maybe that could change. We'll see. We shall see.
Well, I said it last time, and I'll say it again. Time flies when you're having fun.
That it does, yeah.
Another special program is
In the
coming to an
books.
end. We talked about a lot of 1.2 features. You guys, got any favorites?
Gotta be that boss fight for me.
Yeah, that boss
when
fight,
the crew
ooh.
fought the Doomsday Beast and Cocolia, Welt was watching from the sidelines. This will be the first time we see him on the battlefield.
Oh, yeah, he in
So
action.
Watch your back, Fantilia.
I'm excited to see more of Blade. Heck, I recorded enough fighting efforts to lay down an album.
Yeah.
We better get some fight scenes, come on. Not to mention, it seems like him and Dan Hung are finally about to meet. Something tells me they're not gonna settle things over a cup of tea.
Yeah, definitely not.
As for me, it is all about Kafka. Although I am curious about the Tales of the Fantastic event, because this sounds like Trailblazers have plenty of room to get creative.
Seems like we're all a little biased here.
Yeah, of course.
But one
Totally.
thing is for sure, 1.2 is a version to look forward to.
Most
Albert
definitely.
here has done a good job keeping us in check today, you know, and there's still a lot of mystery out there for you Trailblazers to delve into.
You guys
Big
were a
update
handful,
for us,
right?
boys. Big
Right.
update.
We made it out alive. That's it for Honkai Star Rail version 1.2 special program, folks.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks again to all you Trailblazers for tuning in, and see you for the next one.
Bye,
So long.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Until the next
Cheerio.
one, my dudes. Oh, yeah. And that's that, huh?
The Interastral Peace Corporation has just declared the latest galactic bounty hunt, calling for the capture of the Stellaron Hunters. According to reliable sources,
What the hell?
and Blade are expected to appear at the upcoming Cosmic Refreshment Supplies event, which poses a high risk of destruction. We urge the public to remain vigilant. We will announce the whereabouts of the outlaws in due time and are asking for your assistance in bringing them to justice.
What? Bro, I actually love that. They really did that, like a broadcast at the end. What in the world? You got about 40 polls saving for Fushuan. Nice, nice. I hope that your future polls will go good. If Fushuan is looking good, but bro, this is, like I said, chat, it's looking like a solid update. Good story update out here, my dudes. That boss fight is gonna go crazy. The thing about Star Rail boss fights, you know they're gonna be peak. They established that at the beginning of the game, that we already knew this was gonna be good. So that's gonna be fun. I'll try my best getting both of these characters, dudes. I got some more grinding to do in Star Rail. Oh my gosh. It's just, man, it's like Star Rail is so fun and I love it. It's just, man, artifact grinding is like, I hate it. The RNG with the stats and it's like Genshin with that, man. But yeah, it is going to be cool. So I do wish you guys the best of luck. Whether you're saving for future characters, good luck on them pulls. Or if you're gonna be pulling soon, good luck. But I do like that Blade, you know, sort of like the Zhao type thing. I take damage on myself, inflict damage on y'all. It's gonna be good. You said this was one of the best live streams I ever seen. Oh yeah, Kafka maybe was a big reason in that. Listen, we were all going crazy, dude. With the mixture of Kafka and then that boss fight, it's like, hello. Yellow. So yeah, my dudes, I'll be there streaming this new update when it comes out. Y'all already know it's gonna be deep frying my PC, but we'll get through it. We gotta keep going through this until they release the console version of Star Rail, so that way, you know, my freaking poor PC could have mercy put on it, man. Cause some of them areas, oh man, Kafka's trending? Yeah, not surprising. Not surprising whatsoever. Listen, Kafka is about to make this game even more money. So, that is gonna be pretty wild, I do have to say. But if you enjoyed this stream here, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new, it helps out a bunch. Stay tuned for more Star Rail content, whether it's videos or streams. Yeah, the new relics, yeah, no. And yeah, it is still quite early, but I got a Genshin stream I gotta do in a little bit of continuing the summer event, and then after that, I'm probably taking a nap. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, my dudes, and I will see y'all once again. So until then, appreciate y'all, love y'all, stay safe. As I always do say, don't do crack. And geez, there's like, it's freaking crazy. There's more Star Rail characters, like after this update that they showed, that, like they officially showed, it's not leaks or anything, that I want to get to. So it's like, oh man, boys, our Stellar Jade ain't looking good. If you're free to play, you're in trouble. I'll tell you that much.